I remember when I was working at the bank and I was told that I wouldn't get the job because my hair was too big. I was also told that I was a double minority. I was Black and a woman. The position that I wanted was management. I wanted to be my own bank branch manager. I'd been with the company for quite some time. And this was the very first time that I had to deal with the fact that the color of my skin and my hair and my demeanor was the very thing that would hold me from corporate jobs. I'm a Virgo, and sometimes I have authority issues. So I had to analyze what was happening. I couldn't believe that my demeanor, meaning that I laughed too much, according to the manager at the time, and the other things that I couldn't change were the very things that would stop me from moving up the glass ceiling. That was the very first time that I had experienced anything like that, where I wasn't looked upon as a person or individual. And my character had no merit. My loyalty had no form or rhyme or reason. And my value held no weight, at least in the corporate setting. And as time went on, I realized that that same outlook and that same thought process was universal in all areas in different fields in which I work. And hence the reason why we have Black Cherokee One Tribe. And what I've learned is the same issues that I had in corporate spaces are similar issues that we have as entrepreneurs that are Black women, primarily in the funding and grant spaces, especially now due to the political climate. Case in point, the Fearless Fund completely dismantled because their idea was to help Black women in disparaged environments to obtain funding. And when it comes down to asking for a business loan, when it comes down statistically speaking, for Black women to obtain these loans, it's very slim to none. Now, don't get me wrong, I got some grant writing friends right here on this app that I've been following. And even in that, it takes a while just to see if you obtain the funding that you needed throughout a certain amount of time. As you see, this business is up and running, like running. And what I have been truly enjoying is the fact that our company has grown substantially within this last year. And for those who've been following us, y'all already know we had to take a pivot. Not only are we a generational healing and aromatherapy company, but we also are a spiritual hub open to everyone with emphasis on the Black and Brown community. We have communities upon communities, and we have a podcast. Our podcast has reached over to Russia and Mexico and somewhere in Indonesia. We have our healing spaces, Healing in Black, where we have practitioners from all over the world here to help you become a best version of you, mind, body, and soul. I think we're at 11 practitioners there for you. And then we also have our Soul Tribe. Soul Tribe is our other healing space specifically geared towards helping you with your soul, dealing with soul regressions, dealing with dreams, and what happens after you are no longer here on this earth. And because I was a teacher, why not offer teaching classes? So that's what we offer as well. We offer classes for our consumers, and then we also offer classes to our business partners or the people that we meet that are in business. When I say we have a full community, we have a full community. And all of this came from just me doing all the things that I could do by myself on my own. And y'all, it's a lot of work, but it's worth it, right? Now we're in a position where I would like for our community as a whole to expand. And we need you to help us. And how can you help, you may ask? Well, we accepted the challenge that was presented to us by Miss Yolanda over at Best Shower Soap. And we have created a GoFundMe. And we would love to invite you to participate in helping us build more capital in order for us to meet our business goals. And here are some of the goals. I have been currently asked to participate in a couple of health retreats, but I need funding to get to the airport. And not just me, but the little one too. Got to take them. I also want to put our communities, Healing in Black and Soul Tribe, on TV. We need funding for that. And as I said it before, I'm doing all of this by myself. So I need to increase my technology. My computer, my laptop is about 10 years old or more. And my cell phone is about as old as my son. The data space. And in order for us to reach this goal, I am asking for $17,000 or more. This is the capital that we need in order for us to expand here at Black Cherokee One Tribe. We have several ways in which you can make your investments. The first way is to go to the link in our bio and click on the GoFundMe link. Any amount is accepted. We don't care because every little bit helps. And if you are having financial difficulties, it's cool. What we request is that you follow us on our YouTube channel and put some comments in, engage with us, and also subscribe to our podcast. We're on pretty much all major streaming platforms. We have ways that you can help us grow. Now, since we're talking about growing, y'all, is it big enough or can I go bigger?